Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I'm going to be going over my Rise of the Beast Scourge build. And to begin, I just want to thank you all for 200 subscribers. It really means a lot. I didn't think I was going to get this far, and each one of you matters so much, so thank you all. So let's get right into it. Right here we have Scourge is truck mode. As you can see right here, going over to the back. This was an interesting build because I tried a lot of new things, like technique wise and everything like that. It was also kind of a challenge too because the design was really complicated and like there wasn't too much kibble on the actual model that we saw. And as you'll see later on, this guy's really based on the toy for Studio Series, as well as like the images we see him in the trailer, as well as the concept art. Right here he's right beside a minifigure. This is my Noah minifigure, I guess. And as you can see, the color choice I've done here is black, and oh my bad. The one they used in the toy was like kind of like a grayish brown, and then for the like model was like more of a really dark grayish brown, which I didn't have, so I just decided to go with black here. Right here, this is like a different wheel size, and I just like put a regular brick in here and see how that, it's the same thing right here. They're just sticking out of like the normal bricks. As you can see here, here's the bumper, there's a chain going through it, and this is like the full window right here. And for the smokestacks, I use these swords because they kind of give off that like sideways shape. And I don't know, this is like a really fun build to transform, I think, overall. So speaking of that, let's get right into the transformation. So to start off, we're going to disconnect the legs from like the backpack, so it's like on a singular tab right here, so you just disconnect that. These parts of the backpack will keep falling off because they are on a single stud. So yeah, just mind that. Put that back on. So here we have his legs. We can kind of just leave the legs dangling right now. Now let's move over to the upper body. First we rotate these parts up so it allows for more clearance for the rest of the transformation to go through. Right after that, we are going to come over to the arms right here and like push them down a little bit, because that's how the hinge joint is. So once you push those down, you give more clearance for the backpack. We can lift these outward and then just remove this whole backpack section off right here. Just come down like that. It's on this piece right here. Next we're gonna go here, and like there's like this door piece here that allows for the arms to come out like that, and you're also gonna do that on the other side. And then for the arms, it's really easy, you don't really do much. We're going to just rotate it right here and then slide it back a little bit. Same thing with this, also on the wrench piece, do the same thing. So that's his left arm, and then over on this side, same thing here, do that, and then rotate this. You can see he's just kind of open up his claws a little bit. What we're gonna do next is this whole backpack piece right here. We're just gonna lift this up right here, fold it down right here as well, so it's like fully like that. Lift the chest section forward a little bit, push the head up so it faces like that, and then right here we're gonna just push this all together, so it's just all gonna go in and just sit flush right there. And then this single stud right here will go into that, so we're just gonna tab that part of the leg in. And then now we're gonna come over to the back right here, and the wheels kind of look weird on the side, so we're just gonna turn these over to the side right here, and same thing with the other side. As you can see, this one will go all the way, but this one won't, so that'll kind of just hang on the edge. In order for this wheel to be able to turn all the way, you kind of push it out a little bit, and then you get more area for it to actually turn around like that. So then it goes a little bit farther back. You can also push this out, but it doesn't really matter. Let's go back to the backpack. First, you push this all the way down, and then push this up. Rotate this part right here, and then rotate this in here, rotate this all the way around. And then right here, like that. So you have this kind of shape right here. I think that looks pretty cool. I love how compressed the backpack came out. The problem is like it's really hard. I think if these pieces weren't here, it'd be really easy. You just slide it in, but like because these are here, it like causes clearance issues, and all that does is kind of cover up the sides a little bit more in Shuck mode, so it doesn't look too hollow. So it is kind of like optional, but you kind of need it for the robot mode and vehicle mode to look a little bit better. And the other problem is that, yeah, it's like really hard to like transform into that position, but once you get there, it's easy. Or like not easy, it's just good. And then just secure that again. That needs to be rotated all the way around. Split the legs in half, and then just rotate this whole piece right here. That might turn off. So you just like here, turn all the way around. Then for the foot, we're going to this. I don't know if this is an official Lego piece, but this came with a knockoff Bumblebee thing I got. So I feel like it is. It probably is a real piece, but yeah, there's that. If there isn't, you could just use like that kind of hinge piece that like was right here at this part of the build. That piece right here, that would also work. But yeah, I used this piece, so do that with one leg, same thing with the other leg, and then come over to the back. You have these like ratcheted pieces right here. Just gonna push those like to form the heel. So you want to kind of push it out so there's more, and then like angle it towards the foot so that it'll be able to stand straight and stand properly without falling. And then let's come over the backpack again and fix it. So as you can see, the swords are kind of like not aligned anymore. So you just want to turn this one sword over and think the other side. And here we have Scourge finally all transformed up. And I think he looks pretty good, accurate to what we've seen so far of Scourge. We've seen a lot actually in the past few days. As you can see right here, his face, it was interesting because I didn't like have the pieces I kind of wanted to do it, but I still think it turned out okay. He kind of has this little bit of a neck scarf here. He doesn't really have it in what we've seen for the movie, like he had in the toy and the concept art, but not really in the scenes we showed him in. He has a kind of horn and mask thing going on here, which I like. This is all yellow pieces because I didn't have these in black, but what I like is it kind of gives off the furnace effect that he has. That's like the burning within kind of thing. There's also like yellow in here that you can kind of see. I would have done this piece right here in black, but I didn't have it in black, so I also did that in white. It's kind of odd, throws everything off, but yeah. If they had these swords in brown, I would have definitely gone for that because that would have looked a lot better. But I had like silver swords and I thought kind of fit the design, so I chose that. And yeah, I think I captured his like physique pretty well. He's like skinny, long legs. He's the size of a leader class. The backpack is pretty compressed, I think. As you can see, come over to the back. The back is like really not color matched at all. That's mostly because like I lack the right color pieces. So yeah, that's that. But the front looks pretty good. I also like this backpack part right here. I think that looks pretty cool. And now let's talk about articulation. And now for some comparisons. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, be sure to like the video and subscribe. Thank you all once again for my subscribers. You guys are what keep me going. A lot of you have been asking for tutorial videos, and I am planning on doing those very soon. Until then, God bless you all, and thank you. I'll see you all later.